you want to see this the next time you log on to Fortnite, make sure to like and subscribe. If you don't, this is what your account will look like. The new Fortnite 20.20 update arriving tomorrow, we've got all new information about what's going to be in it, from brand new bosses, brand new free rewards, and much more. So trust me, you want to make sure you're staying tuned to the very end of this video, as we're going to be breaking down everything. We have a ton of brand new upcoming collaborations arriving in Fortnite over the next few weeks that you definitely want to be excited for. Just quickly, 75% of you guys are missing out on a chance for a free gift inside the Fortnite item shop, as we do get 5 new and all subscribers every single day inside of it. If any of you guys are going to be in need of a gift, all you have to do is drop a like on this video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with the post notification bell turned on. Most importantly, make sure to drop a comment down below with your Epic Games ID and what item from the item shop you'd like to have gifted to you on your account. Make sure to keep an eye out for the secret word hidden in this video to give you an even better chance of getting a gift from me. If you happen to be picking up anything yourself, do consider using my brand new support creator code YTRA, as it greatly does support the channel and it allows me to do even more giveaways for you guys. Hashtag ad. Just a shout out to a few of you guys using my code. If you are using it, make sure to let me know down in the comments and you could be in the next video. And with all of that being said, let's get straight into the video. So we have brand new update arriving tomorrow, marking the halfway point inside of chapter 3 season 2. Just only getting 2 more updates here inside of this season before we move into season 3. Which, believe it or not, we already have a ton of leaks about what to expect inside of season 3, so you definitely want to make sure you're staying tuned to the rest of this video. First of all, with the 20.20 update, we should finally be getting the release of the Prowler skin. For any of you guys who do own the battle pass, obviously it does say that the skin will be available in the next 4 days. With the new update, we should getting all of the brand new upcoming quests that will obviously allow you to unlock the skin once it becomes available. You may have actually gotten a look at what some of these quests will actually look like. So it looks like, as well as that, the Prowler will be arriving on the Fortnite map in the form of a brand new NPC boss. Considering the fact that at the very start of this season we did have a leak about a brand new NPC boss that would have a claws ability, I'm guessing would be very similar to the one that the Huntmaster Saber NPC boss has currently, where obviously he does that spin attack. This would make sense as well for the Prowler, considering he obviously does have claws, if you can obviously see it on the outfit itself. Not only that, it looks like we also may be seeing Wolverine appear on the map in the form of a brand new boss again, considering we obviously did see him inside of chapter 2 season 4. This obviously is all to hype up the brand new upcoming Marvel Zero War comic book that is heavily Fortnite related, considering if you do pick up any of these issues, there will be a redeemable code at the back of every issue which will give you some sort of free cosmetic. Donald Mustard actually posted this image of Wolverine on his cover photo on Twitter, obviously just giving us a little teaser of what to expect really soon. You know that the rewards for these brand new comic books are actually going to be pretty cool. So for the very first issue, we will be getting a free skin. For the second issue, a brand new weapon wrap. The third issue, a brand new pickaxe. Fourth issue, a brand new spray. And the fifth issue, a brand new loading screen. And if you actually redeem all 5 of these codes, there will be a bonus outfit you will be able to get for redeeming all 5 codes. It is yet to be revealed what exactly these outfits and cosmetics will look like, considering that comic book will be releasing in June. Jumping back on the topic of the Prowler and some of the quests that we will have to do. So it looks like we may actually have to go and visit a location on the map that will obviously be where the brand new Prowler boss will be. Most likely will be the Daily Bugle, considering it's obviously Spider-Man related and the Prowler is a part of the Spider-Verse. Seeing as how the 7 recently just regained control of this Daily Bugle POI, considering obviously the war has moved to Condo Canyon and we do have the destroyed blimp right next to the Daily Bugle. Looks like the Prowler most likely will be taking over this POI, considering he obviously is on the Imagine Order side, considering you can see him in the actual cutscene for season 2 alongside Agent Sloan. With the release of a brand new Prowler NPC boss, it looks like we also will be getting even more Spider-Man heroes. During last season, we were supposed to get a ton of different variations of Spider-Man characters throughout all of the different comic books. We did only get a handful of Spider-Man characters such as Tom Holland's version and Green Goblin. Well, with the release of the upcoming Marvel Zero War comic book, we actually got a look at some brand new Spider-Man characters arriving to the game soon. As you can see from this comic book cover, we can see the Blaze Renegade Raider standing alongside a Spider-Man character called Sil. Well, her backstory is very confusing. She was a member of something called the Spider Army or the Web Warriors. Yeah, this image more or less confirms she should be getting a skin in the near future. Not only that, we have actually gotten a look at a brand new Spider-Man character called Spider-Man 2099. It's basically a futuristic version of Spider-Man, and it looks like he also will be arriving in the game really soon, considering we got to look at this brand new comic book cover where you can clearly already see him standing alongside Drift. Who knows, these could even potentially be some brand new upcoming rewards that will be a part of the brand new Marvel Zero War comic book, considering we know we'll be getting 2 skins out of that. More importantly, with the 20.20 update, it looks like we finally will be getting the addition of Spider-Man Miles Morales, which is obviously another version of Spider-Man, which I definitely think is a lot cooler than the original. And if you guys did play the Spider-Man Miles Morales game, you'll know exactly who he is. He is actually the nephew of the Prowler, which obviously would make sense to see him arrive alongside his uncle. Honestly, this would make total sense, considering a few months ago we did have some big leaks that we would be seeing Spider-Man Miles Morales arrive in Fortnite. Seeing as how we still have all of these spider web locations currently on the Chapter 3 map, it would make sense that obviously these are sticking around, considering the fact that Miles Morales would be arriving soon. Not only that, when Miles Morales arrives in Fortnite, as I said, he should be getting a brand new upcoming free skin cup, where you guys should be able to obtain that skin for absolutely free by participating in it. Obviously getting a high enough ranking in your region in order to unlock the skin. And if you do get 8 points in these skin cups, you normally get some sort of exclusive spray that you can't pick up in the item shop. Even if you're not that confident, still try to get those 8 points and you should be able to get this exclusive spray. Well, if you do actually place well enough, you should be getting the skin alongside whatever back bling and harvesting tool it does come alongside with just before it hits the item shop. Considering Spider-Man Miles Morales is such a big character, it's pretty much a no-brainer, he will be arriving in the item shop. And if any of you guys are going to be needing the brand new Spider-Man Miles Morales skin once it hits the item shop, make sure to let me know down in the comments, because I want to hook a ton of you guys up with it. Considering we are also getting a brand new Spider-Man Miles Morales movie at the very end of the year called Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and we do know that there will be even more variations of Spider-Man in that movie. These characters are people such as Spider-Gwen, and we also do know Spider-Man 2099 will also be in that movie. Seeing as how for the last 3 seasons now we've seen nothing but Spider-Man characters inside of the Battle Pass, with Chapter 2 Season 8 having Carnage, then Chapter 3 Season 1 having Spider-Man, and here inside of Chapter 3 Season 2 we obviously have the Prowler, so it looks like we could even see some more characters arrive at the end of the year. Here's some concepts of what some of those characters could look like, and obviously here's the Spider-Gwen skin. Personally, I think this skin looks honestly super insane. Even have a Peter Porker back bling pet, which honestly I think would be super cool. As you can see, he kind of sits on your back and he's more or less a cartoon version of Spider-Man. I honestly think would be pretty sick to see in the game, and hopefully it finally does come true. With the addition of Miles Morales, it looks like we also will be getting a brand new mythic item, which will come in the form of Miles Morales web shooters instead of Peter Parker's ones. Obviously these ones are a little bit different, considering they are obviously the color scheme of Miles Morales' suit and not Peter Parker's. I definitely think these ones do look a lot cooler than the originals, and they even have some alternate abilities such as just other things than web slinging. I definitely think would be pretty cool. It could set it apart from the original web shooters. They should also be making their way into Fortnite alongside this Miles Morales skin. Not only that, with the 20.20 update we should also be getting some live event leaks, so consider the fact that we are at the halfway point here inside of Season 2, it would make sense that we start getting some map changes that are obviously relating to what exactly we should be seeing at the end of the season. Consider we know that the Marvel Zero War comic book is actually going to play a big part inside of the Season 2 storyline, considering obviously that comic book is called Zero War, and as we can see from some of these pages, it's more or less going over the storyline of Season 2. Specifically on this comic book page, we can see the ending of Season 2 with all of the Marvel heroes alongside the members of the Seven attacking Covert Command. Obviously is the headquarters of the Imagined Order, which obviously would make sense considering that's going to be the last location on the Fortnite map that the IO have control of. We can see from this image, the Seven are more or less going to be dominating the IO by the end of the season. What's also interesting to me is the fact that the IO actually have control of Loot Lake, which I actually didn't even know this was called Loot Lake until recently. That is actually the location of the 0 point, at least it was on the Chapter 1 map, so it looks like this is exactly where the 0 point will be sprouting out of during Chapter 3. What exactly happens with this all live event, it's still up in the air. We have all of the different rumors such as a big all-out war live event, and then even the revived monster versus the upcoming 7 robot. Still don't know that much about what exactly is going to be happening at the end of the season. We do know we should also be getting an addition of a brand new weapon with the 20.20 update in the form of a brand new pump shotgun. I know a lot of people are going to be super excited about this, considering we obviously don't have the OG pump at all during Chapter 3. The closest thing to it is obviously the striker pump shotgun, which honestly I don't think is it. Should be getting a brand new pump shotgun, which I believe is going to be called the one-shot shotgun, and this is more or less going to be a nerfed version of the pump shotgun that we obviously know and love. It's only going to be able to take one shot, and then you'll actually have to reload it instantly, so it's going to be a little bit annoying when it obviously does come to using this thing in game. Obviously with a delay when it does come to reloading, it means it should have a higher damage, and this is what the shotgun looks like, and honestly I'm really excited to see it make its way here inside of this update. Even did get a little bit of gameplay of it at the very start of the season, when you could obviously see here when obviously they were showcasing the zip lines. We you can see this shotgun in action. Hopefully this brand new shotgun is obviously going to be pretty good, and hopefully it can replace some of the current shotguns we have in the game, such as the drum shotgun. Currently that is everything we know we should be getting with the brand new update. I'm curious, make sure to let me know down in the comments of everything coming with the 20.20 update, which one are you most excited for? As that is all I pretty much have for you in today's video, and for the secret word of today's video, it is going to be the word 0 points. So if you did watch all the way to the end, make sure to drop that down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll talk to you all in the next one. Peace.